What's up guys, today's video is on the top 10 best food processors 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Tenth place. Cuisinart Mini Prep Plus Food Processor. The prep labor is often what makes a dish seem intimidating. Carefully mincing garlic, ginger, or chilies is difficult, time-consuming, and results in smelly hands. At the same time, pre-minced garlic and ginger paste tubes pale in comparison to the fresh ones. Even experts find this prep time onerous, and many utilize tiny food processors to reduce it to seconds. This one is inexpensive, dependable, easy to clean, and takes up very little counter space, making it ideal to keep on hand for whenever you need to mince herbs or aromatics. It has only 2 settings, but that's all you need to crumble nuts. Pulse a can of chickpeas for a fast chickpea salad, mix a dip like baba ganoush or mushroom pâté, or grind your own nut butter. Cuisinart food processors are famed for their durability, and this model is no exception. Its dishwasher-safe BPA-free bowl comes with a spatula and recipe book. The base is available in a variety of colors to suit your preferences. 9th place. Oster Pro 1200 Plus Food Processor. This gadget functions as both a food processor and a blender. Simply swap from the blender jar to the food processor bowl and back. It also comes with a smoothie cup, making it much more useful. It has 7 speeds and a one-touch operation for salsas, smoothies, and milkshakes, as well as a pulse function for precision control. The glass blender jar contains 6 cups, while the food processor bowl holds 5 cups. A reversible slicing and shredding blade, as well as a chopping blade, are included with the food processor. Oster Pro also provides a more basic bundle that includes a 6-cup blender and a 3-cup food chopper with a stainless steel S blade and 16 settings ranging from pulse to puree. 8th place, Hamilton Beach 10-cup food processor. When room is limited yet you want to make prep work easier, this food processor is ideal. The 10-cup bowl can accommodate most recipes, or you may empty it as required. It's straightforward to use because there's only one toggle switch to pick from. This comes with 1 reversible slicing and shredding disc and 1 metal chopping blade, so you won't have to keep many extras. When finished, the lid may be flipped upside down to place the feed tube inside the bowl, and the cable wraps neatly so it doesn't get in the way. If you need anything even smaller, Hamilton Beach also produces 8-cup processors. 7th place. KitchenAid 9-cup Food Processor Plus. A twist-free design makes this food processor one of the quickest and simplest to assemble. The lid has a hinge that makes it simple to open and close, and the bowl clicks into place. It has a multifunctional blade, a dough blade, and 3 discs that may be used to slice different thicknesses of vegetables for salads as well as shred blocks of cheese or potatoes for hash browns. The high speed, according to our tester, is blazing fast and provides the best power for quickly kneading dough and shredding big blocks of cheese, as well as neatly chopping, mincing, and pureeing. Low speed was ideal for coarsely chopping vegetables, and the pulse setting was excellent for roughly cutting nuts or incorporating more ingredients without overprocessing. This model is almost the same price as our top option, but it only has a 9-cup bowl, which may not be a deal breaker depending on what you want to process. If you intend to store this food processor on your countertop, you should take measurements before purchasing because it may not fit beneath all cabinets when completely constructed. Nevertheless, for simple storage, all of the extras stack inside the bowl. The 13-cup model, which has a 3-in-1 feed tube to handle a range of shapes and sizes and an external exact slice disc that lets you precisely control the thickness of your cuts, would be a good option if you like this model but would want a bigger work bowl. 6th place. Magimix Compact 5200 XL Chrome 1100 Watt Food Processor. The typical capacity of a food processor is around 14 cups, but this 16-cup Magimix, produced in France by Robot Coupe, is capable of processing almost anything. It is not just big, but it also comes with extras that other food processors don't have. 3 bowls are included, allowing you to use one after another and deal with tiny or big amounts of food. This was really practical, according to our tester, who was able to pulse oats into powder, crush almonds into a creamy butter, and pound bananas to a pulp all at once without missing a beat. The bowls nest inside the machine after you're finished, so you don't need to find anywhere to keep them. For simplicity, there are only 3 buttons on this, one for stopping, one for auto, which keeps it on, and one for pulsating. The induction motor modifies its power consumption so that it may readily go through thick materials. Large items can fit through the broad feed tube, and components of any size can be pushed through the 3 stages of the pusher without tipping over or chopping unevenly. Sabatier produces the chopping blades to fit different bowls, therefore they are of knife quality. The exclusive blender mix insert pushes the food around in the bowl to improve blending and produce a creamy, blender-like texture. The unique dough blade kneads and combines dough, even dense bread dough. Like a stand mixer, the whisk can whip cream and beat egg whites. In addition, a citrus juicer, 2 and 4 mm grating and slicing discs, and 2 and 4 mm slicing discs are included. For our tester, who was able to quickly juice half a grapefruit down to the rind in a few seconds, the juicer was the most thrilling feature. All of the blades and accessories may be stored in the storage container, which also comes with a unique spatula for quick cleanup. To make the most of the appliance, download the free Magimix app, which comes with hundreds of recipes. 5th place. Cuisinart DFP-14BCNY Elemental 13-Cup Food Processor. To handle any size project, the 13-cup Elemental from Cuisinart has 2 work bowl sizes, 13 and 4 cups. There are no knobs or crevices that may gather food on the 4 buttons, high, low, off, and pulse, which have rubberized covers and blue LED lights. Small, medium, and large pushers are included on the wide-mouth tube, and the bowl is activated and locked by the brand's own seal-tight advantage system. A 10 mm grid dicing disc, a reversible shredding disc for medium and fine shredding, an adjustable slicing disc, 0 to 7 mm, a dough blade for mixing and kneading, and a stainless steel blade for chopping, blending, and emulsifying are all included. Additionally, it comes with a cleaning tool to assist clean the cutting attachments, crevices, and a storage container to keep everything together rather than rolling about in a drawer. 4th place, Hamilton Beach 10-Cup Food Processor. Your kitchen and your wallet will both fit with this inexpensive food processor. Although it's not the biggest processor you'll find, the 10-cup bowl is plenty for preparing family dinners and is simple to empty if you need to shred many batches of vegetables for coleslaw. With this food processor's 2 settings and pulse function, you can make your salsa as smooth or chunky as you desire. Additionally, the bowl scraper can be used with the processor on or off so you can clean the bowl's edges without removing the lid. Making basil pesto using the latter function, which one tester described as perfectly blended and velvety, was a game changer. The food processor has a stainless steel blade for chopping, mixing, pureeing, and other tasks, as well as a reversible shredding/slicing disc. The work bowl, cover, and blades are all dishwasher safe, making cleanup simple when you've finished preparing supper. 3rd place. Breville BFP-800XL Sous Chef Food Processor. Not everyone need a professional-grade food processor, but if you routinely make nut butter in large amounts, pasta, pizza, or pie dough, or food for a large family, you'll benefit much from this appliance. There are 2 different feeding tubes, a big bowl, and a small bowl included with the Breville. The hummus and white bean spread our reviewer produced came out smoother and creamier than dips created using a more cost-effective food processor, she discovered after testing. The device is swift and strong, silent, durable, and substantial. Given its size, it might not be the best choice if you just have a little amount of counter space. You'll enjoy the smart design, which includes built-in storage for the food processor's numerous attachments and slicing and chopping discs, if you do have the space to store it outside. Breville also produces the Breville Sous Chef 12, which is a more straightforward and cost-effective model, but this one is the most costly because it has the most functions. It includes a 12-cup bowl, 3 shoot choices, 5, 2.75, and 1.5 inches, 2 settings, on and pulse, a variable slicing disc with 24 possibilities, ranging from 0.3 to 8 mm, and an S-blade with micro serrations. Additionally, it includes an auto-off safety mechanism for when the lid is suddenly open while in operation and comes with a reversible shredder and dough blade. 2nd place. Cuisinart DLC10 Sype 1 Pro Classic 7-Cup Food Processor. Despite the fact that Cuisinart manufactures several different models, this one is the most basic. It's almost vintage. On, off, and pulse functions are controlled by a single paddle for easy operation. The 7-cup bowl isn't enormous, but it nonetheless does all the same tasks as its bigger relatives, including mixing dough for bread. This comes with a flat cover that you can use while processing in the bowl and features a medium slicing disc, a shredding disc, and a stainless steel chopping blade for processing everything from cheese to mayonnaise. Because of the big feed tube, small and large pushers, you can process larger items without chopping them into little bits while still allowing your carrots and celery for soup to stand erect. Each detachable component is dishwasher safe for quick cleanup after cooking. First place. Cuisinart DFP-14BCNY 14-cup food processor. This is a genuine kitchen workhorse that doesn't have many flashy frills but still manages to complete the task with ease. 2 huge paddle buttons, one for on and one for off/pulse, are all that are required for this brushed stainless steel food processor to carry out all of its duties. The extra-large feed tube on the 14-cup work bowl prevents you from having to trim items like potatoes in order to accommodate them because it is big enough for family cooking. With its little and big pushers, you may process the potato whole or prop up carrots to prevent them from falling over while you're slicing or shredding them. This features a metal blade for chopping, mixing, blending, and emulsifying along with a shredding disc, a slicing disc, and a removable disc stem that fits both of them. Our reviewer discovered that the quick-acting blade made dough stretchy in a couple of minutes with minimum effort when it came to kneading. This is available in a number of colors to fit your kitchen or your mood if you want to add a little color to your space. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I hope to see you all in the next video. See you later, guys.